At first the hill folk wouldn't hear of such a bargain, and haggled with the man, but he stuck to what he said, and at last they gave up the mill for the bacon. When the man got out of the cave and into the woods again, he met the same old beggar and asked him how to handle the mill. After he had learned how to use it, he thanked the old man and went off home as fast as he could. Still the clock had struck 12 on Christmas Eve before he reached his own door. "Wherever in the world have you been?" said his old dame. "Here I have sat hour after hour waiting and watching, without so much as 2 sticks to lay under the Christmas porridge." "Oh," said the man, "I could not get back before, for I had to go a long way, first for one thing and then for another, but now you shall see what you shall see." So he put the mill on the table, and bade it first of all grind lights, then a tablecloth, then meat, then ale, and so on till they had everything that was nice for Christmas fare. He had only to speak the word, and the mill ground out whatever he wanted. The old dame stood by, blessing her stars, and kept on asking where he had got this wonderful mill, but he wouldn't tell her. "It's all the same where I got it. You see, the mill is a good one, and the mill stream never freezes. That's enough." So he ground meat and drink and all the good things to last out the whole of Christmas holidays, and on the 3rd day he asked all his friends and kin to his house and gave them a great feast. Now when his rich brother saw all that was on the table and all that was in the cupboards, he grew wild with anger, for he could not bear that his brother should have anything. "'Twas only on Christmas Eve," he said to the rest. "He was so poorly off he came and begged for a morsel of food, and now he gives a feast as if he were a count or a king." And he turned to his brother and said, "But where in the world did you get all this wealth?" "From behind the door," answered the owner of the mill, for he did not care to tell his brother much about it. But later in the evening, when he had gotten a little too merry, he could keep his secret no longer, and brought out the mill and said, "There you see what has gotten me all this wealth." And so he made the mill grind all kinds of things. When his brother saw it, he set his heart on having the mill, and after some talk it was agreed that the rich brother was to get it at hay harvest time, when he was to pay $300 for it. Now you may fancy the mill did not grow rusty for want of work, for while he had it, the poor brother made it grind meat and drink that would last for years. When hay harvest came, the rich brother got it, but he was in such a hurry to make it grind that he forgot to learn how to handle it.